What if I told you that 60% of renters have zero insurance protection and a single accident could wipe out years of savings? Here's what most renters don't know about their risk. I am Ron Siegel, certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Let me share a story that happened recently. A family renting a condo in Irvine had a friend visit for dinner. The friend slipped on their patio, broke their wrist, and needed surgery. The medical bills? Over $45,000. The lawsuit? Another $30,000 in legal fees. The family thought their landlord's insurance would cover it. They were wrong. Here's what most renters miss. Your landlord's insurance covers the building, period. It doesn't cover your belongings, and it definitely doesn't cover liability when someone gets hurt in your space. So what does renter's insurance actually protect? First, your personal possessions, fire, smoke, lightning, theft, vandalism, explosion, windstorm, water damage, except floods. Take a minute to add up what you own. Your laptop, phone, TV, furniture, clothes, kitchen items. Most renters I talk with have $20,000 to $40,000 in their possessions they didn't even think were worth protecting. Second, liability coverage is the big one that catches people off guard. If a visitor gets injured in your apartment, if your dog bites someone, if your teenager accidentally damages property, you're personally liable. Renter's insurance covers these damages and your legal defense costs if you're taken to court. Third, additional living expenses. If your apartment becomes uninhabitable due to a covered event like a fire, where you're going to stay, or where are you going to stay? Renter's insurance pays for your hotel and additional costs while your place is being repaired. Now, here's where we need to talk about the details because not all coverage is equal. There are two types of coverages: actual cash value and replacement costs. Actual cash values pays to replace your items after reducing for depreciation. So that 3-year-old laptop that costs $1,200, you might get $400. Replacement cost pays the actual cost to replace items up to a policy limits. That's the smarter choice for most situations. If you have high value items like jewelry, art, collectibles, you want to add a floater to add to your standard policy for additional protection. Here's what surprises most people. Renter's insurance is incredibly affordable. We're talking $15 to $30 a month for solid coverage. That's the cost of 2 coffee runs, but it protects you from financial disasters that can set you back years. Think about this through the safety, liquidity, and return framework we always discuss. Safety means protecting what you have. A $30,000 lawsuit drains your emergency fund and your peace of mind. Liquidity means keeping your cash available for opportunities, not emergencies that have been insured. Return means your money working for you, not replacing stolen or damaged items you could have insured for $20 a month. If you're living with a roommate or a partner, making sure you understand how the policy covers both of you. State regulations and insurance policies vary, so have that conversation with an agent up front. One more thing, just like we encourage families to shop their homeowners and auto insurance regularly, the same applies to renter's insurance. Your situation changes. Review your coverage annually. Make sure your deductible still makes sense for your current situation. Bottom line, if you need a referral to a trusted insurance agent who can help you get proper renter's insurance coverage, or if you want to discuss how insurance fits into your overall financial strategy, visit rsrlinks.com/keysteps, rsrlinks.com/keysteps to get your financial house in order. Remember, strategy beats rate always, and sometimes the best strategy is simply having the right protection in place before you need it. I am Ron Siegel, your certified liability advisor, helping families like yours build wealth through strategic debt management. That is the Your Credit Matters segment, brought to you by rsrlinks.com/debt-free. rsrlinks.com/debt-free.